And so we gon' roll out. Full speed, no slow down. It's a feeling, so the love thing.
Sealer, so viewers, subscribers, wanna go on with. Hope everybody had a good, but hope everybody had a great. Welcome back to our next brand new video. And in today's video, viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel alleged fiancé Sidem Astor clap back to the recent criticism that she's been receiving since she did the interview with Fox 5 News. But anyhow, in this video, viewers and subscribers, Sidem did a second interview with Urban Island, and she basically get to a lot of things, or I should say, you know, the critiques, and she actually said a lot more things in this interview as opposed to the first. So viewers, why get into this, but don't know the drift, like the video, share the content with a friend, subscribe for the first time to the channel, and definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section so we can start off the video like this. So boom.
Lovely and lock the world and done. Lock the world and done. Lovely and now your time come. Fake news no run. And you bring all the gal them fun. Sending us up to the time, you know it's Kartel. Representing for Lovely and TV. #1 vlogger. Done. Oh.
So the headline of the article states, Sidem Astor talks Yamed criticism and being Vybz Kartel muse. And muse is like a person or a personified source of inspiration to a creative artist. So that's where the EP are fought from. But anyhow, it's been little over a month since the Gaza boss Vybz Kartel revealed that he is now engaged to Turkish beauty Sidem Astor. The pair confirmed their engagement to Urban Islands in August. According to Sidem, they first met in 2015 as just a fan of his music, but over the years their relationship became more. Vybz Kartel has been incarcerated since 2012, but that has not stopped the artist from finding love, as he sings about it in his latest EP, True Religion, where he addresses matters of the heart and even dedicate music to his future wife. The news about the engagement has been met with shock, dismay, and disappointment by some. And others have even questioned whether the relationship is a PR relationship to aid Kartel's career. In an exclusive interview with Urban Islands, Sidem Astor, however, discusses how she managed the reaction of Vybz Kartel fans, what she loves about the world boss, and their plans for the future. Since your interview about Vybz Kartel and your engagement, people are criticizing you for quitting your job in England and moving to Jamaica. Some even say you are a Yamed. How do you respond? People will always find things to criticize, so I always follow my art and mind, and anyone that knows me knows that about me. I quit my job and left my life in London because I truly believe in what Hadi and I have. People are under the impression that I am new in Hadi's life, or we haven't built a solid foundation. To some, I am a Yamed, and to others, I'm a strong-minded person who went after what she believes. Like I said, no matter what I do, people will always have something to say. I cannot let other people's perception and opinion affect me or my life choices. I don't follow the crowd, I follow what I believe in, and I believe in what Hadi and I have. If that makes me a Yamed, then so be it. I'm sure we all been a Yamed at some point in our lives, whether a Yamabella or a Yamabello. Many of Vybz Kartel fans were shocked to hear that he is engaged for obvious reasons, and some are curious about who Sidem is. Tell us a little about yourself. Sidem Astor is a 32-year-old. 33 in November, who always follows her heart. I was born on the 13th of November, so that makes me a cut and dry Scorpio. I studied psychology at university, and I have dabbled a bit in sociology and philosophy. I see myself as an introvert, as I prefer to be alone in quiet places. I am of Kurdish descent, but I was born in Turkey. I migrated to the UK from a very young age, and I have been living in London for 29 plus years. How do you feel about Kartel making music for/about you? Sidem. Honestly, I have been a huge fan of Vybz Kartel music from a very young age. I literally used to play only his music in my car or at home. Not only was I in love with his music, but I was physically very attracted to him too. I used to tell people I am going to marry Vybz Kartel, but who would actually think such a dream would come true? It's not something that happened often. Before I even met Adi, I had dreamed I visit him in prison, and we connected to where we are today. It's a miracle. It's like I manifested it. I always believed I would be perfect for him, as I knew he was perfect for me. To have my favorite #1 artist dedicate not only a song, but a whole album for me is another miracle. I still cannot believe it. I am over the moon about it. How many people can say their #1 artist has dedicated an album to them? I am blessed enough to be able to say that. Do you inspire his creative process for his new music? And if yes, how? See them. Adi's inspiration comes from the foundation of our relationship. I have always kept it real with Adi, and that's what he pulls from. We are not only interested in each other romantically, but we also have a friendship. He is my best friend, and I am his. Lovers and friends is a magical combination, an amazing concept to pull from, so I became his muse. How do you connect with the love of your life? Do you write love letters to each other to communicate and maintain the relationship? See them. I left the UK and moved to Jamaica to better maintain our relationship. This way, we are able to keep in contact and see each other more often. The prison visit and authorized telephone calls enable us to connect better. Me moving to Jamaica was long overdue. What people are seeing now is what we have built over the years. There are accusations. You are in a PR relationship to keep Vybz Kartel in the news. How do you respond to this or handle these accusations? See them. People are actually saying that. Are these people for real? Listen. If there is one thing I learned from this experience is that haters will say what they want and doubters will believe what they will. I think the PR accusation is quite hilarious and downright silly, to be honest. I've been with Hadi for years, and this is real life, our real life, not a publicity stunt or a for your entertainment scenario. Hadi is in the spotlight, so naturally, development in his life are going to be highlighted in the media. But what people are clearly forgetting is he have a life of his own. We have a life of our own, and not everything is done for media coverage. Are you involved in managing the business side of Vybz Kartel music like his label? See them. Adi and I work well as a team, both outside and inside of business. I was the one who managed his Vybz Kartel Instagram since before it was called Vybz Kartel, made public and verified. Plus I do a lot of monetary transaction on his behalf as well. He trusts me with his art and as well as his emotional and financial well-being. In effect, he's my CEO and I'm his COO or Chief Cooperating Officer without the abbreviation. What's your favorite Vybz Kartel song and why? See them. It is impossible to pick a favorite song from Vybz Kartel because he is my favorite artist. And to my mind, the greatest artist. You got that right, see them. He has a huge catalog of high quality music which makes that question impossible to answer. Adi's music is captivating. You learn from him and you have fun with him while listening to them. So I cannot reduce Vybz Kartel to one favorite song. I wonder if any true fan will be able to pick just one song from his immense catalog. I doubt it. For years now, some Vybz Kartel female fans have been harsh and some hateful towards you. How do you navigate this? And does it bother you? See them. Can you blame them? Laugh out loud. I would carry some form of jealous feelings if I watch Adi start a relationship with another female. I am blessed enough that it is me and not anyone else. So why concentrate on the negative when I have something so positive? To be honest, I am aware people are not familiar with me. Even though our relationship is in its 7th and most wonderful year this far, and that in itself breeds contempt. I am able to accept things for what they are, and I am able to not take everything personal. To be with someone like Hadi, you have to be thick-skinned. I am thicker skinned than I look, and that helps me to navigate my feelings and my emotion. I do not let the negative words from the virtual world leak into my reality. Sidam Osterk announced last month that she and the world boss were now engaged. The artist is presently awaiting the outcome of his criminal conviction for a murder at the Jamaica High Court of Appeal, the Privy Council in England. Kartel shared 3 children with ex-girlfriend Tanisha Johnson, Sharty that is. The artist is being held at the Tower Street prison and has expressed hope that he will be released on appeal. Vybz Kartel has not spoken about the engagement, but he left a note on his Instagram page following Oster's interview last month. Uvex, drink water and mind your business, he wrote on Instagram. Vybz Kartel True Religion EP is out now. So run, go over to the boss page and go check that out. You understand me? It's available on YouTube and all reputable streaming platform. So I'm gonna go out and do the right thing. But anyhow, viewers, subscribers, what do you think about this interview with them? As to what I said, she actually said a lot of things that she didn't say in the first interview. So I mean, let me know what you think. And for now, I'm gonna leave the video right here. So, but I don't know where it go. I'm the boy Lovely. I'm always bring the latest tune as soon as possible. So until next time, big up on yourself every time. I'm out.